Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby.
What's good, y'all? It's MzHipHop, and you're tuned into another classic movie breakdown right here on Speak Your Mind Radio, where we mix hip-hop culture with films that shape the vibe of generations. Now, today, we're tapping into one of the most iconic teen comedies to ever hit the 80s, 16 Candles. And listen, even if you ain't heavy on the 80s movies, this is one that is still relatable today because everybody knows what it feels like to be overlooked, stressed out, or just trying to be seen for who you really are. Let's get into it. So the movie 16 Candles centers around Samantha Baker, played by Molly Ringwald, queen of the 80s teen scene. It's her 16th birthday, right? A big one. That age where you're excited, sensitive, and everything feels dramatic. But her whole family forgets completely. No happy birthday, no cake, no card, no nothing. Why? Because her older sister is getting married the next day and everybody's running around trying to get that together. So Sam wakes up feeling invisible. And that's the theme of this whole film. A girl who feels like nobody sees her. And you know what? That's just how it is. Whether it's family, friends, or life, just moving too fast around you. Everybody's been there and everybody wants to feel seen. Now in school, Sam's dealing with the usual teenage battlefield, crowded hallways, petty gossip, and that one crush you swear is perfect. For Sam, that's Jake Ryan. Jake is the cool, calm, and quiet senior every girl in the 80s was obsessed with. Meanwhile, Sam is convinced he doesn't even know she exists. She keeps these little fantasies about him in her head, like writing notes, daydreaming in class. You know, all the teens did back in the day before social media made it 10 times worse, that is. But here's the twist. Jake does notice her. He's just low-key about it. Then we got Ted, also known as the Geek, played by Anthony Michael Hall. He's that overly confident, nerdy dude who swears he's smooth, but he stays embarrassing himself. He's funny, annoying, awkward, and for some reason super determined to win Sam over, even though she clearly wants nothing to do with him. He tries everything, from hitting on her, making bets with his geeky crew, to talking big like he's the king of the freaking cafeteria, okay? But underneath all that, he's insecure. He wants to be seen too, though. That's one thing John Hughes did well. All the characters, you know, no matter their status, just wanted to feel important. Now, back at home, Sam's parents are totally clueless. Her grandparents pull up all loud, nosy, all up in her business, okay? They even bring along a foreign exchange student named Long Duke Dong, who becomes one of the movie's funniest, wildest characters. Every time he pops up, he's doing something crazy, y'all. I mean, partying too hard, getting in trouble, showing up with some new story. You know, the grandparents stay comparing Sam to him like she ain't already having the worst day ever. And what's worse is her older sister is the perfect one. Pretty, mature, getting married. Everyone's praising her while Sam gets ignored. So you can see the frustration building in Sam all day long. Now, the dance scene is classic, okay? The the 80s strobe lights, the decorations, the slow songs, the awkward moments, just pure nostalgia. Jake is watching Sam from across the room, trying to figure out how to approach her. Ted is running around trying to look cool, failing miserably at that. And Sam is just hoping Jake magically walks up to her. But nothing goes her way. Now, Jake's girlfriend shows up, Miss Popularity, and she's acting like she's running the damn place. Meanwhile, Sam is standing there feeling small, embarrassed, and ready to freaking disappear. But this is where the movie starts to shift. After the dance, Jake's house turns into a full-blown madhouse party. People passed out everywhere, furniture broken, beer cans everywhere. The most out-of-control 80s party you could imagine. Now, Jake ends up realizing his popular girlfriend isn't who he wants. She's wild, messy, loud, and nothing like Sam, who's sweet and overlooked. This is where Jake's interest in Sam gets real. He's quietly asking people about her, trying to figure out who she is and why she's so different. Meanwhile, Sam hits her emotional limit. She's had the worst birthday ever. Forgotten, ignored, embarrassed, confused, and Jake annoyed with her family and dealing with school drama. That's a lot. She goes to bed crying, and honestly, most people watching could relate to that moment because everyone has had a day where everything feels like it's stacked up at once. But here's what makes the movie hit. Even in her sadness, Sam still stays true to herself. She doesn't turn mean. She doesn't lash out. She just wants to matter. The next day, the wedding day, her sister is all over the place. The ceremony is in chaos and Sam is still in the background. But after the wedding, when Sam comes outside, Jake is there waiting for her. This is the moment everybody remembers. Jake leaning on his red Porsche, calm and handsome like a movie fantasy pulled into real life. He looks at her and says, "Happy birthday, Samantha." The first person to acknowledge her birthday, and it's the person she wanted it from the most. They go back to his house, sit across from each other with that birthday cake, pink candles lit, and for the first time, the whole movie, Sam finally feels seen. It's simple, sweet, and iconic. 16 Candles is more than an 80s teen movie. It's about feeling invisible, wanting to belong, figuring out who sees you, and realizing your value even when other people overlook you. Sam's story hits because everybody has had a moment where they felt forgotten. Everyone has had a crush they thought was out of reach. Everybody knows what it feels like to be in the background, wishing someone understood them. And even though this movie was made in 1984, the emotions are universal, and that's why it resonates today. Thank you guys so much for listening to my movie rants of the day, 16 Candles. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember to follow me on Spotify, on Speak Your Mind Radio, and anywhere you get your podcast fix for music. Peace.